Good morning everyone, Christophe here from Plein Perspective. It's been a long time since been back on the YouTube video, but we'll give this one a try one more time. Just been in Europe last month. I was in Chamonix in the French Alps painting the mountains, my home. I ended up painting about 20 plein air paintings on location in various altitude, between 2,000 and 3,000 meters on average, and yeah, I had an absolute wonderful time. And now I'm back in Australia. So today, this is Bell's Rapid. I've never been here before. I went up a bit further up 10 days ago, I think, or last week, I can't remember now, and I ended up having a lovely painting. But today we've got a very beautiful day here. It's gonna be hot, 35 predicted, 40 tomorrow, so thank goodness I'm not doing that. But this is the arrival of departure, I can't remember, of the Avon race, and we've got a lovely little river. It's called the Avon River, and this is where I'm going to try to find a little spot to paint. As you can see, I'm just going to do a bit of a 360 for you, so you can see it is really pretty. The colours are quite stunning, and I haven't painted this before, so I'm not sure. But we've got two. I think there's some lovely spots everywhere. Just need to find somewhere where there's shade and water, and maybe a bit of distance. But basically, last time I was painting, I think it was up that way, and I'm gonna walk a bit more so you can see the house. Well, you can see the house on top of the hill, and you can see that's where I was more or less painting from, maybe a little bit further down from there. But if I turn around and show you, you might see the tip of a roof pointing out on the right hand side there, and that's where I was painting from. But I was sort of looking for it to see a bit of a trail of water coming down, but it's just not happening. So I think I'll have to stay at ground level and see what I can come up with. So I'm just gonna keep walking a little bit more and see what I can find. I don't want to go too far away. It's kind of weather where snakes probably are popping in and out. It's going to be so warm. So I'm just going to find a little spot. It is really pretty. I quite like that spot right here. There's some really shadows, reflection of the sky, the orange earth, green, orange complementary colors. So I might actually go not too far away, I think. I'm just going to put myself a bit further down in the shade there, because it's going to be very bright sunshine today. So this is where, and I want a little bit of trail of water coming through. So yeah, I think I'm going to be heading down just below that bridge through the rocks and see what we can come up with. Alright, in a minute. It's starting okay, so I'm gonna carry on. I just find it so hard to stop, so off I go. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. As I was watching Tom Hughes last night on videos, he was saying if every mark you make doesn't add anything to the picture, then it's time to stop, and it's now time to stop. So this is the painting now, so we can see what I've been trying to achieve, and this the little hill I was looking at. I just love that orange strap bang in the middle, those rocks shining into the light, and it was just that beautiful blue sky without a cloud. It's just such a contrast. It's such an Australian typical scenery, and this is a bit of a closer look at the painting now. So again, I don't know if the camera makes it worth it or not, but the more you step away from it, the better it looks, as usual. So I'm just gonna have a bit of a break, have a bit of a feed, and I might try to do a second one. I've got time to do it, so let's see what happens. Now there's one question I'd love for people to give me an answer to is why is it that flies always come in your ears? No matter how much insect repellent I put in there, they just keep hanging around, and I just find it really annoying. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I don't want to paint with a net. It just looks ridiculous and you just look like too much of a tourist. But can anyone explain to me why flies come in your ears? Because I just can't work it out. I can't see the benefit of a fly hanging into your ears apart from going in there and starting to make a living out of it and living in a house. But I don't want to think about that. Anyway, so here you go. They just, as soon as you start talking about them, here they come. Oh, what a beautiful day. Could easily make a living out of this, isn't it? Now the big question is when do you start making a living from your art? I'm sure that a lot of people ask themselves that same question on a regular basis. Lots to think about, isn't it? It's so tempting, and then still so far away. There's all those commitment in life, I think, that prevent you from doing what you love. But I think we're very lucky. Well, I am very lucky, because I actually get to spend at least one day a week painting on location on days like this. So it's pretty good. Yeah, life is good. On a day like this, it's just magnificent. Now I can't come all this way and not paint some of this somewhere. I've got to find, I'm going to try to head down in the shade under those trees, see if I can get something with that water. Hard. I went to Tauchet, it was so beautiful and cool. Oh, it was so tempting to go for a swim. But let's go and see in the shade if I can find a little spot there. But yeah, it's pretty nice. There's still a bit of water running. I'm sure in the next few weeks it's going to run pretty dry. So especially, I say, with the weather turning the way it's going to go next few days, I think it is going to dry out very quickly, unfortunately. But let's see what happens, eh? So first of all, let's find a spot, hopefully under the shade, and can do something. Well, the last painting didn't work. What a surprise. It happens more often than we think. So heading home now. It's getting a bit warm again, and the flies are becoming very unbearable. So time to pack, make my way home, cool down, have some lunch. I'm happy with today's painting. It was a surprise in a way. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, and I'm just happy with the colors and the way it turned up. So all in all, a good day. I need to come back here and explore a bit more so that I know where to go, and yeah, find a better spot, explore, mark the point and locations, and come back. Anyway, thanks for following me today. Hope to see you guys soon. Cheerio. Bye.